Announcing the arrival of our distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please be seated. Thank you. Salam sejahtera and a good afternoon too. Yang berbahagia Profesor Datuk IR Dr. Muhammad Hamdi Abdul Syukur, Vice Chancellor Universiti Malaya UM. Yang berurusan Profesor Dr. April Kamila Roslani, Dean Faculty of Medicine UM. Yang berurusan Dr. Dewi Ratih Handayani, Vice Rector for Student Affairs, Collaboration and Alumni, Universitas Jenderal Achmad Yani Indonesia. Yang berurusan Dr. Sutrino, Dean of Faculty of Medicine, Unjani. Our esteemed delegates from Unjani, heads of departments and unit, fellow academicians and students, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the signing ceremony of MOU between Universiti Malaya and Universitas Jenderal Achmad Yani. To bless this auspicious event, the reading of Surah Al-Fatihah begins. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please join me to warmly invite Yang berurusan Profesor Dr. April Kamila Roslani, Dean of Faculty of Medicine UM, to deliver her welcoming speech. Please welcome Professor April.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang berbahagia Profesor Datuk Insinyur Dr. Muhammad Hamdi Abdul Syukur, Vice Chancellor Universiti Malaya. Yang berusaha Dr. Dewi Ratih Handayani, Vice Rector for Student Affairs, Collaboration and Alumni, Universitas Jenderal Achmad Yani Indonesia. Delegation from Universitas Jenderal Achmad Yani Indonesia, or Unjani. Representatives from Universiti Malaya and its Faculty of Medicine, fellow academics, researchers, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good afternoon. First and foremost, I would like to thank Yang berbahagia Professor Datuk Dr. Muhammad Hamdi, the Vice Chancellor of Universiti Malaya, for taking the time to be with us to commemorate this event despite his very, very busy schedule. It gives me great pleasure also to welcome our distinguished guest, Yang berusaha Dr. Dewi Ratih Handayani, and the delegates of Unjani, Indonesia, for the signing of this Memorandum of Understanding between the Department of Nursing Science here at Faculty of Medicine, Universiti Malaya, as well as their counterparts in Unjani. Today marks a very special day for the Department of Nursing Science, Faculty of Medicine, UM, and Jenderal Achmad Yani in their pursuit of contributing to the body of nursing knowledge. Our Department of Nursing Science plays a vital role in the development of the nursing profession in this country. Through its undergraduate and postgraduate nursing programs, it has successfully generated skilled nursing workforces that has enhanced the quality of nursing care in the region. In addition, it has produced academicians that are capable of conducting, disseminating, and utilizing quality research in education, management, and clinical practice. Together with the Nursing Research Steering Group, it strives to showcase research and provide a forum for interaction, networking, and collaboration amongst the scholars, postgraduate students, and nurses all around the world. UM's Department of Nursing Science has collaborated with Unjani School of Health Sciences since 2018. Various academic activities have been conducted, such as educational exchange visits to establish collaborations in research and publication, expertise in curriculum development, and the establishment of student exchange programs. Today's event comes at an important juncture. The signing of this Memorandum of Understanding formalizes our intent to further advance our collaborative efforts in support of our academic pursuits and clinical services. Faculty of Medicine, Universiti Malaya, is fully committed to academic endeavors, and we feel privileged to be part of this MOU. Such collaborations will enhance our capacity to guide the development of the profession, progress research activities, and provide academic leadership internationally. This can lead to thriving networks for research innovation, commercialization, and the sharing of results for future clinical management and practices. We look forward to the continuation of our joint efforts for building a long-term and strategic partnership between Faculty of Medicine, Universiti Malaya, and Unjani. With that, I end with wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Terima kasih. Thank you, Professor April. This very afternoon, we are privileged to have with us Yang Berbahagia Professor Datuk IR Dr. Muhammad Hamdi Abdul Syukur, our VC, to grace this event. Let us welcome Yang Berbahagia Datuk VC to deliver his speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang dihormati Yang Berusaha Dr. Dewi Ratih Handayani, Vice Rector daripada Unjani, and delegates from Unjani. It's easier to pronounce Unjani, I believe. And colleagues from the Faculty of Medicine. First and foremost, we wish to have a very warm welcome to our colleagues from Indonesia who has been here today, and we have had good collaboration for a number of years, I believe, since 2018. A bit of halt during the period of pandemic, and now we are resuming back the friendship, if I may say, and hopefully the MOU that we're going to sign, the extension of MOU that we're going to sign today, will mark a new commitment towards cooperation between both institutions, yeah? Particularly the nursing department, I was told. It is really an honor to be with the Unjani counterpart here, and it's unfortunate that we are unable to meet up with the Pak Rector, who happened to have to retain the flight due to the demise of the beloved mother. But anyhow, we wish the best for him and the family, and also sekalung takziah kepada keluarga mereka. Yeah. The University Malaya, as all of you know, is the oldest university in Malaysia. This year we are age 117, and we have a long history, set up in 1905 in Singapore, and once the two countries separated, the one in Kuala Lumpur retained the name of the University Malaya, and the one in Singapore changed name to National University of Singapore. So we have long history, and based on that, the university flourished to be the premier university in Malaysia, providing education and service to the people of Malaysia and abroad as well. We have currently roughly around 4,500 international students, and they come from more than 80 countries in the world. We hope to have more, hopefully from Indonesia. We have had wonderful students from Indonesia in all faculty, not necessarily from the medical, but we know the quality of the Indonesian students, and we hope that by having this collaborative partnership, we'll have more good students coming over, and as well as mobility program that we can arrange, which we have arranged before. And I believe that the students going abroad, going to Indonesia, and Indonesians coming over here will definitely strengthen their understanding and what they have learned in their courses. We also wish that with this MOU that we signed, we can have more mobility by the docent, the lecturers from Unjani and possibly from Faculty of Medicine, to go and also gain experience in Indonesia. We have lots of similarities. We speak the same language. We should have, we probably have less difficulty in adjusting to the culture in either country, and I believe that this will flourish more of our relationship with Unjani. Mobility is very much the least that we can do, and I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that after this post-pandemic, but I'm very sure that once both countries have relaxed the border, it will be very easy for us to travel. There is no quarantine in Indonesia now, right, Ibu? Tak ada? Sudah tidak ada, ya? So, yeah, tidak ada langsung. So you can come and go easily. I think in Malaysia also we have really relaxed the border, and that will definitely facilitate the transfer of people, the mobility of students coming over. We welcome students from Unjani, definitely, and we wish that our students will be going there as well. I think we have quite a number here. And anyone wants to go to Unjani? Ada. Okay, so you have some candidates already here, and we can arrange that almost immediately. So lots of similarity. We have tropical climate. We probably have very, very similar disease and issues in both countries. So studying here or studying in Unjani would really have lots of similarities, probably no differences, I believe, and it's just a matter of exposing the students to different sets of ways of doing things and possibly some particular culture, and that will enrich both parties, I believe. Secondly, when the docent can go there, and your docent can come here as well, hopefully doing PhDs and higher degree, whatever that we are offering now, I hope it will strengthen the relationship further when people are doing their PhD here, and hopefully some of our docents can spend some times over there as well. Yeah, and we will definitely see more of this coming after we sign the MOU, I hope. The pandemic has really put up a lot of challenges to all of us. Yeah, I think not only in this faculty but the entire country was actually challenged, especially when it comes to student mobility and collaboration as well. So with the COVID past us, not quite so fully, but at least we know that we are kind of overcoming the pandemic, and now it's the endemic era. So it will be a lot easier for us to do the traveling. And ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this relationship can further on to be at the level of research, if possible. The mobility students, and then lecturers, and then perhaps research. There are definitely research items which are of interest to both institutions, and I hope we can do that. Universiti Malaya is a research university, one of the 5 research universities in Malaysia. Hence, research is very much part of what we do here, and everyone is very much into doing research, I believe. Am I correct? Yeah. And they are very enthusiastic, I believe, to collaborate with Unjani in order to pursue further the research component. I wish to take this opportunity to also congratulate Associate Professor Dr. Chong Mei Chan and her members. Yeah, round of applause for Dr. Chong. Yeah. Of the Nursing Academia for taking the lead in making this event a success, and also I believe that lots of background discussion has been done with the 2 institutions, and again, what you have done has really paved way for this collaboration to be a success, hopefully. So I will ensure whatever within my capacity to assist and to help in ensuring that the collaboration is materialized. I hope we can cement our commitment towards a wonderful and successful collaboration between both institutions. Finally, again, thank you so very much to our colleagues from Unjani for coming over all the way from Indonesia, and hopefully you'll find Universiti Malaya accommodative enough to work with, and hopefully you find the spirit to come again. And hopefully our guys also can go and visit Unjani. I have not been there, to be quite honest. I was told that it is nearby the Bandung, betul? A lot of our people go there to buy things. Yeah. So yeah, apart from doing collaboration, we can also do our usual stuff to help the economy as well, of course. So again, thank you so much, and looking forward for this wonderful collaboration. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you very much, Yang Berbahagia Datuk VC. We appreciate your words of encouragement and support given, especially to the Department of Nursing Science, Universiti Malaya. Ladies and gentlemen, to our distinguished guests from Unjani, Indonesia, we have great pleasure to invite Yang Berusaha Dr. Dewi Ratih Handayani, Vice Rector, Universitas Jenderal Achmad Yani, to deliver her speech. Please welcome Dr. Dewi.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sorry, I remove. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. The first, maybe I would like to say thank you for Universitas Malaya has accepted our visit, and we will make the collaboration. The Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dato Dr. Muhammad Hamdi Abdul Syukur, Yang saya hormati juga the deans and all distinguished guests. And we all can gather here to meet the representative from Universitas Malaya to sign the MOU and to discuss the future potential collaboration between both institutions. I will introduce our campus, Unjani. What is Unjani, maybe? Unjani is the private university in Indonesia, overseen by the Kartika Eka Paksi Foundation and the Indonesian Army, and located in Cimahi, West Java, Indonesia. Our objective is to become an outstanding institution with a sense of national identity and a commitment to the environment. Since its establishment in 1990, Unjani has become one of West Java's most recognizable names in higher education, not only throughout the province but also beyond the country. To accommodate rapid globalization, we are devoted to being one of the universities that continues to foster a sense of nationalism, patriotism, and Achmad Yani ideals within the entire academic community, including student, faculty, and staff. On May 20, 1990, Universitas Jenderal Achmad Yani, often known as Unjani, opened its doors to students, and the figure of Indonesian Army soldier and hero of the Revolution, Jenderal Achmad Yani, was the inspiration for the name of Unjani, which was drawn from his name. Yayasan Kartika Eka Paksi atau YKAP is a foundation was responsible for the merger that ultimately led to the formation of Unjani. The activity of the Tridharma Perguruan Tinggi, or three pillars of higher education, runs smoothly thanks to the support of human resource for lectures and education personnel, by the support of the infrastructure, as well as by the commitment from the university and foundation to realize the vision of being one of the best university that leads to Jenderal Achmad Yani value, equip graduate with a variety of skill in entrepreneurship, information technology, leadership, and so on. There are currently 10 faculty at Universitas Jenderal Achmad Yani. These faculty are as follows: the Faculty of Engineering, the Faculty of Science and Informatics, the Faculty of Economic and Business, the Faculty of Social Political Science, the Faculty of Medicine, the Faculty of Psychology, the Faculty of Pharmacy, the Faculty of Manufacturing Technology, the Faculty of Dentistry, and the Faculty of Health Science and Technology. In addition, there is also a Faculty of Health Science and Technology. At the moment, there are a total of 41 study programs available to select from at Unjani. These 41 study programs are divided into the following category: for vocational study program and 24 undergraduate study program, 5 professional level study program, and 8 master degree study program. The total number of alumni comes to 45 individuals. At the moment, there are anywhere from 50,000 to 17,000 students enrolled at the university. In order for Unjani to realize its vision of becoming a smart military university, it will need to make a significant advance in a number of important areas. These include advancing the curriculum to meet international standards, enhancing student ability to compete with education system that meet international standard, and developing a system of collaboration with government institutions as well as non-government institutions in order to improve educational service collectively. We have reason to think that Unjani and are committed to the same goal, which is to bolster the education, research, and community service not only within the country but also on worldwide scale. We are excited to learn about the opportunity to foster friendship and mutual understanding among the people, particularly among the younger generation, such as our own students. And I want to thank you for our eager aim to share with all of us how our institution may work together in the future and how we can go forward together. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Terima kasih Yang Berusaha Dr. Dewi. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the pinnacle of this ceremony. We now proceed to the signing of agreement. The signee representing is Yang Berbahagia Profesor Datuk IR Dr. Muhammad Hamdi Abdul Syukur, Vice Chancellor Universiti Malaya. And representing Unjani is Yang Berusaha Dr. Dewi Ratih Handayani, Vice Rector, Universitas Jenderal Achmad Yani. The MOU is to be witnessed by Yang Berusaha Profesor Dr. April Kamila Roslani, Dean of Faculty of Medicine, and Yang Berusaha Dr. Sutrino, Dean of Faculty of Medicine, Unjani. Please welcome. Now the signing of agreement begins. Next, we have an exchange of MOU documents between Universiti Malaya and Universitas Jenderal Achmad Yani to seal the agreement for both parties. To commemorate this proud moment, we proceed to the presentation of souvenir. We invite Yang Berbahagia Datuk VC to present the memento. and followed by the exchange of memento by Yang Berusaha Dr. Dewi Ratih Handayani, Vice Rector of Unjani. Now we invite the delegates to have a photo sessions on the stage. Photo sessions. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as the saying goes, to every beginning there is an ending. On behalf of the Faculty of Medicine, we would like to thank everyone for gracing this ceremony with your presence, and we really appreciate it. Please join us for a refreshment that has been prepared. The usherer will lead you to the venue. For closure, please allow me to offer a Malay pantun that goes like this. Bunga dedap di atas para, anak dusun pasang pelita. Kalau tersilap tutur bicara, jemari disusun, maaf dipinta. May you have a pleasant day and thank you.